Are you getting cashed?
How did you know?
I'm gonna get Michael in here. Yes!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have one awesome cast on CP Dust Bowl. This is gonna be the very first attack and defend map in a very long time. And we're gonna see all these players on blue team lining up at the gates. This scout just wants a high five. That's Tox. He's friends with everyone. Same with Mason. Just this red team is so friendly. Unfortunately, they're all gonna be brutally murdered by this blue team right now. As we do have the gates about to open. Potato sitting with that full Uber charge, just getting ready to save the lives of his teammates when the time calls for it. Fortunately, not able to save Travis touch butts right there. Meanwhile, Nidacon and Bacon and Eggs going to be taking down. Kip getting a nice flare shot on Knickknack. And look at that nice double kill by Protein there. And we do have both teams popping the Ubers. It's going to be a very nice engagement. Potato having to flash around, trying to keep the damage off of our teammates. And meanwhile, Rupt and Jufro getting a couple kills. Protein with a nice pan kill, but Professor Mason and all these other players going down. Jufro just kind of on a spree right now. Meanwhile, Cat's going in with the boxing gloves. We see Cat's trying to be sneaky. Unfortunately, it's very hard to do when you have that much girth, being that fat Russian heavy. She's actually going to be taunting right there. So just kind of being intimidating to this team. Meanwhile, the red power are going to be blasting the blue Uber all over the place. They're going to be up against the fence. Not sure what to do. The 2C's medic going to be running. The spy going to be hunting them. But I think they're going to make it into the spawn just fine. Meanwhile, Cat's going with the shotgun heavy method. Sees a scout trying to get some nice shots. There we go. Takes down Nidacon. Great shots by her. And she's going to be just controlling this left side. Blue team's still unable to get out of the Uber. Or, I mean, get out of the first spawn area and capture this control point. Now, Cat's ever vigilant, will not take her eyes off of this door, and unfortunately, no blue players are going to be running in there where she can ambush them. Meanwhile, Potato with the rest of his team on the first control point, going to be rocking the Crits Creek, actually, and has it fully charged. Potato healing his Demo Man, ready to go. They do have blue Demo Mans throwing stickies down on their control point, and just they have to worry about taking about a bunch of damage from that. And meanwhile, the blue team is starting to capture. Potato wants to use this Crits Creek right now, but she didn't. That would have been the best time. Rub getting a kill anyway. 2 kills, actually. Potato's still holding on to this Crits Creek. Not sure why. Meanwhile, Cat's going to be hanging out with him. Potato switching to Cats, but it's too late. He held on to that crits way long, and now all those red players going to be cleaned up and turned into mushy gravy. Fortunately, that gravy is not safe to eat as it does contain human body parts. And we do have ubiquitous Protein going to be rocking the lock and load as we've been seeing him do before. He's been very successful with it so far. He spots the blue soldier in the left. Now able to pick up a kill. Nidacon meanwhile getting a nice pan kill on Tox. Apparently pans are just an epidemic on this server. So Protein going up, takes out the pen, going down, but no, the sniper, and it looks like that's just a teammate. Meanwhile, blue team has some players in the last control point. It looks like Cats and Knickknack going to be putting an end to that, but still, that could have been trouble. Jufro, meanwhile, going to be patrolling with the rest of his team. And then red team doing a good job of stuffing these blue teams in the control point, but, or I mean in these choke points, but they don't really have anybody defending a point. A blue spy could get a spy cap. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Rupp is going to be sticking it up, though, trying to prevent that from happening. And Professor Mason, he did get a PhD in the Stabbing Academy. He's actually has his championship hat that he has from a butter knife competition, but he's going to be taken down by a shroom there. Meanwhile, Nigelate Brony going to be taken down. Mason going, no! Just like Darth Vader at the end of Star Wars Episode 3, so he's obviously not happy about that. Meanwhile, Optimus Prime is being very annoying to Nidacon, apparently. Now, we're going to jump on the Bacon and Eggs cam because we haven't been watching his cam that much. He's going to be playing the Engineer, and that's going to be very interesting to watch. He's going to be laying down the Sentry. Doesn't matter. Potato and Rupp taking him down. Rupp getting both the Sentry, Bacon and Eggs, and Muncher there. So, nice job by that combination. You know, Kip running up. There was stickies right where she ran up before, but apparently they've been already detonated, so somehow she's still alive. She does sniff out that spy behind her. And the question is, does she want to pursue? Yes, it looks like she does, and she managed to take down Optimus Prime there. Question is, where is Mason? Because he's going to be all over that heavy, as he is very attractive to taking down those giant Russian walls of health. And we see Kip trying to get the jump on that Demo Man. The Demo Man had no idea she's actually going for the last control point. She does see a sentry, but it's put down behind the dispenser, so the sentry gun did not spot her. Meanwhile, Cats comes in and just helps clean her up real quick. So unfortunately, Kip taken down there. It's a very interesting play by the engineer, as the sentry gun could not shoot anything with the dispenser is blocking its view, but at the same time, it did get a nice little surprise. Now we do have Potato healing up the team. I think that's going to be hanging out with Jufro there. He's going to be pushing through the right bottom tunnel. They're going to be spamming the hallway, and it looks like both Jufro and Potato picking up a kill. Famine, nice headshot on Raptor, and Shroom finishing off Tox, taking themselves down in the meantime. And we have Kip taking the teleporter, and she's very confused as she came out in a corner, and it looks like she actually got team switched. And she does have that lunchbox, so she will not go hungry on the job. Apparently, the job is killing all these blue players. That Spy running in, but going to be taken down easy. Kip also looks like she is very confused as why would you be going on a picnic when it's really cold outside? I can only assume it's 10 degrees as she does have that winter gear on her head. Now, it looks like blue team unable to really push out the spawn. They're just really getting stuffed. Once again, they do have a chance to possibly backcap with a Spy or something, but that sentry is going to be a little hard to deal with. Shroom going in, getting a nice stab on Potato and Kip, so the heavy medic combination for red team taken down there. This could be blue team's opening. You're going to be going on little Famine Cam. He's going to be trying to shoot people through those little weird slots. And gets a nice hedge on Nidacon. Kip saying, well, I guess I'm going back to blue as the team swap just really does not like her. Nice headshot again. And looks like Travis Dispatch taking out a bunch of sappers. Famine just undestroyable on this sniper rifle, interestingly enough. Getting so many kills, so many headshots, it's literally not even funny. And we do have Knick-Knack going in. Trying to be a spy on defense, which normally isn't that hard to do, but when the defense is stuffing the offensive team so hardcore, it's kind of hard to do any work. Knick-Knack going to be hoping he can do something? No, just going to be jumping in and getting taken out by Nidacon. He's walking right into that sniper with the Huntsman. The sniper has no idea. He's actually going to be joined by a fellow spy. Who's going to get the stab and who's going to get the headshot? They both go for them faster as that sniper does have the Razorback. They could have had a double team action, but none of them want to share the glory. And it looks like Knick-Knack is going to be the one taking down Nigel Brony there. Now we do have Cats just hanging out with the shotgun heavy with the rest of her team. Now going on the first control point, sees the heavy in the distance. The shotgun versus the minigun, not a good lineup. As looks like she just kind of wants to browse around and just, just hang out. And Potato does have a full crit screen. Now would be a great time to pop it as the blue medic is caught out of spot, taking down both Kip and Trusk with it. So a great use of the crit screen there, and then see if they can pick up, yes, one more kill on 2 Cs. Sorry, Kip, later dog. Meanwhile, a blue player did get behind and try to capture those. Let's observe, but unfortunately, Travis Butch did have the sentry down there and also took out Nidacon. So we're going to see what happens. It looks like Cat's going to be on the defense of the control point, going to prevent any more backcaps and just hanging out with Travis Touch Butts. Potato almost has another crit screen, kind of building it a little slow. But that's all good as he has about 3 demo man to heal here, so this is just spam central for the blue team. Meanwhile, Famine with a crazy headshot on Raptor, he's just unstoppable. The Potato has 100% of the crit screen. The blue medic is caught out in the open and taken out by Trusk. Or that's going to be Trusk taken down by Jufro. Giving the crit screen to Jufro. They know the round's almost over. They're just going to use their crit screen to stop any blue players from leaving the spawn at all. The soldier jumping up, but it's not going to matter as the pipes are coming out. Jufro taking down all those things, all these frags. Cat's picking up a double kill as a shotgun heavy, interestingly enough. And it looks like her shotgun has leveled up to somewhat threatening, so be wary, guys. And there we go. Red team does win. Very easy win for them, but still beautiful all the way.